Assalamualaikum everyone. I will start with the company background. Sini Classic Enterprise is a small and medium enterprise located in Padang Sini, Perlis. The business was established in 1985 by Allahyarham Encik Ahmad bin Mat Isa under the name Bahulu Padang Sini. In 1995, the company received financial assistance from LPP and PPK Padang Sini to improve its production equipment and operational efficiency. Today, the business is managed by Puan Mazdah binti Ahmad and operate under the Deemaz brand, which is well known for its traditional Bahulu product. The company focus on product quality, operational efficiency, and customer satisfaction.
So, to begin, I will explain the product offered by Deemaz Enterprise. The main product of this company is Bahulu, which is a traditional Malay sponge cake. It is the core product and the main source of income for the business. Bahulu is produced in large quantities at the headquarters in Padang Siding. Besides that, Deemaz Enterprise also produce other traditional snacks such as peneram and various types of kuih raya. These products are usually made for special occasion and festive seasons, especially during Hari Raya. All products are made using traditional recipes to maintain authentic taste and quality.
Next, I will explain about the process of production. The first step is mixing process. The production process begins with the preparation of the bahulu butter in the kitchen. First, 40 eggs are beaten in an industrial mixer for approximately 45 minutes. This process incorporates air into the mixer, which helps create a light and fluffy texture and making the bahulu soft. Next, 1.4 kg of wheat flour, 1 kg of sugar, and 25 ml of vanilla essence are added to the mixer. These ingredients are then mixed for another 40 minutes until a smooth butter is formed. Proper mixing is very important because it ensures all the ingredients are evenly distributed and can be result in a consistent taste, texture, and appearance in every batch of bahulu. Second step is molding process. After the butter is prepared, it is carefully poured into the special design bahulu molds. There are several types of molds used, but the most popular are the dome-shaped and fish-shaped molds. These molds are filled evenly to ensure that every piece of bahulu has a consistent size and shape. This step is important because accurate filling directly affects the appearance, quality, uniformity of the final product. Step 3 is baking process. Next, the filled molds are transferred to the oven and baked at a temperature of 180 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. During baking, the molds are rotated every 5 minutes to ensure that heat is distributed evenly throughout the oven. This helps prevent uneven baking and allow all bahulu pieces to achieve a consistent golden brown color. Each production batch produces approximately 36 of bahulu. Throughout the baking process, workers continuously monitor the oven temperature and product condition to ensure that quality standards are maintained. The fourth step is cooling process. After the baking process is completed, the bahulu is removed from the oven and placed on a table to cool naturally on room temperature. This cooling stage is important because it allows excess heat and moisture to dissipate. Proper cooling helps to maintain the texture and freshness of the bahulu while preventing condensation from forming inside the packaging, which could affect product quality. The fifth step is packaging process. Once the bahulu has cooled completely, it is immediately packaged to maintain its freshness and quality. This packaging process is carried out by the same worker who managed the baking process. This arrangement helps streamline production operation, improve efficiency, and ensure that the products are handled properly before being prepared to distribution. The final stage of the production process is distribution. After packaging, the bahulu is ready to be delivered to customer, retailer, and business partners. Proper packaging and careful handling during transportation are very important to maintain the freshness, quality, and appearance of the product. This ensures that the bahulu reach consumer in good condition. In conclusion, the production process of Deemaz Bahulu is a systematic process that transforms raw material into ready-to-sell bahulu product. This operation is managed by 2 workers who carry out multiple tasks throughout the production cycle. Because of this, each stage must be carefully coordinated to ensure efficiency, product consistency, and quality control. Through proper handling and continuous monitoring, Deemaz Bahulu is able to produce high-quality bahulu that meets customer expectation in terms of taste, texture, and overall quality.
Good day everyone. Today I will be presenting the current capacity of the company capacity utilization, and the relationship between demand and capacity. The company can produce up to 5,000 bahulu per day under normal operating conditions. So the production runs from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and is managed by 4 experienced workers. The company uses 2 8-meter machine, 2 dough mixer machine, and also 2 large ovens, and the bahulu mold tray to support the production. Capacity utilization measures how efficiently the company uses its production capacity. For example, producing 4,000 bahulu out of a maximum capacity of 5,000 bahulu results in a capacity utilization rate of 80%. In terms of demand and capacity, the customer can meet the customer demand during normal periods. However, during festive seasons such as Hari Raya and also Chinese New Year, demand can increase up to 12,800 bahulu. To meet this demand, the company increases the production and implements overtime. Next, about the factors affecting capacity strategies, use, and challenges in capacity management. Capacity is influenced by both internal and external factors. The internal factors include workforce availability, machine efficiency, and production layout. External factors include customer demand and the cost of raw materials. To handle higher demand, especially during festive season, the company uses overtime as its main capacity strategy. The company does not outsource production because it wants to maintain the traditional quality of its bahulu products. In future, the company plans to expand by developing a new production factory. One challenge that faced by the company is the possibility of machine breakdowns. Labor shortages during peak periods may also affect the production. To reduce this risk, the company practices regular maintenance of the machinery and effective workforce management.
Next, I will explain the location strategy of Deemaz Enterprise. The main headquarters of Deemaz Enterprise is located at Padang Siding Perlis. This headquarters act as the main production hub where the company produce its main product, which is bahulu, along with other traditional product like penerap and kuih raya. Besides production, the HQ also store raw materials and manages distribution to other branches. For the other outlets, the first one is Agro Bazar Kangang, which has the strongest sales performance, and the second outlet is in Pauh Arau, which has the lowest sales performance. This mainly because of the area is dominated by students, and their demand for traditional snack is lower compared to the other customer group. Overall, Deemaz Enterprise use a centralized production strategy with multiple retail outlets. This help improve product quality, operational efficiency, and market coverage. However, the company must carefully choose future location to match customer demand for better business performance.
The bakery is designed to support an efficient and systematic production process. Most of the equipment and workstation are centralized within the kitchen area to minimize unnecessary movement. The machines are arranged according to the production sequence. For example, eggs are first beaten using a dedicated mixer located at the back of the kitchen for about 40 minutes. The mixture is then transferred to the front in preparation area where flour and other ingredients are added. The storage system is also well organized. Ingredients such as eggs, sugar, and salt are stored in designated cabinets, while flour is placed in a large container near the mixer for easier access. After baking, the products are moved directly to a dedicated packaging table located within the same production area. Based on our observation, Deemaz use a product layout because the production process follows a fixed sequence from preparation, mixing, baking, and packaging. This layout improves workflow efficiency, reduces delays, and support faster production. In addition, the production area is separated from the customer area to ensure safety and maintain hygiene standards. The company operates a short and responsive supply chain that focuses on freshness and daily production. At the upstream level, Tier 1 suppliers provide essential ingredients such as eggs, sugar, butter, flour, and salt. These materials are purchased daily by the owner's son from local suppliers and nearby markets. This practice helped ensure ingredient freshness and reduce storage requirement. Behind the Tier 1 suppliers are Tier 2 suppliers such as farms, sugar producers, and flour mills, which indirectly support the bakery's operation. Once the ingredients arrive at the bakery, they are stored and used in the production process, which includes preparation, mixing, baking, cooling, and packaging. At the downstream level, Deemaz adopts a direct-to-consumer distribution method. Finished products are sold directly to customer at the front of the shop without intermediaries. This ensures customers receive fresh product while maintaining efficiency. Overall, Deemaz has a simple and effective supply chain that supports product freshness, operational efficiency, and customer satisfaction. However, the business may face challenges such as price fluctuation and supply shortage due to its daily purchasing practice.
Next, I will discuss the weaknesses of Ceiling Classics Enterprise. The major weakness is the lack of standardized SOP system. Most employees depend on personal experience rather than documented procedure, which create inconsistent in the product quality and packaging. According to the TQM theory, the absence of standardization increases procedure variation and human error. This problem becomes more serious during festive season when demand is high and production bottleneck occur. To solve this issue, companies should implement the comprehensive SOP system and provide regular employee training. The company should also improve capacity planning through demand forecasting and consider semi-automated equipment to increase product output. In addition, better packaging, new product variation, and digital marketing can help reduce seasonal dependence. This improvement will increase efficiency, consistency, and customer satisfaction. Thank you.
In conclusion, Deemaz Bahulu demonstrate effective operation management in production quality traditional Bahulu. Identified weaknesses include the lack of standardized SOP, limited production capacity, and seasonal demand. Recommended improvement can enhance operational efficiency and support future growth. On the whole, this study provides a deeper understanding of how a business applies management in their operation.